married, and these are the pictures of the wedding and pictures of the fucking shit like that. And you're trying to tell me she's happy? Fucking bullshit. Bullshit, man. You want to see a picture, man? You want me to show you something, dudes? And this was a long fucking time ago, okay? And you're trying to tell me that I didn't wake up to this a long time ago? I'm going to show you a picture, okay? And this picture you're going to look at and go, man, fucking if that was, you know, then yeah, I fucking there's no way you could dismiss this. You couldn't. There's no way you could look away from this and go, yeah, she loves me. You know, she loves me. All right. Let me show you, man. I'll get it for you, man. Let me chuck down my medicine. All right, let me show you this, man. Because I'm correct. I show you this, and this is years old. Okay, I seen it the other day, and I found it hidden. So, yeah. So here, I don't. Can I turn this around? How do I turn this around? No, that's not it. One of these buttons you can turn it around. So this is where it sits. This is the cat room. There's another 2 cats in here, and 2 cats in the house. So there's 4 cats living here now, ladies and gentlemen. 4 fucking cats live here. And this is a picture that I wanted to show you. I mean, honestly, does that look like a happy person to you? I mean, look at that, man. That's not happy. Does that look like a Mrs. Happy to you? This is not happy. Okay? All right? Come on, man. That's not happy. That's not like, you know, like dad is smiling, mum is smiling, I'm smiling. She's just fucking hating. She's hating it, dude. She realizes that she's married, and she's married to me. You know, so that's it. She's married to this ugly old fucking man here in Australia, married to this one, and it's starting to dawn on her. And in the other pictures which are later, you look again, in the other pictures which are later, it's even worse. It's even more stone cold. Like we're all smiling, right? But check that, she's happy. Okay? She's not happy. None of the pictures. The only picture I've got of her being happy is when I took her to the pool. This is when I met her. This was the girl that I married. Okay, this was my wife, boys. This was my wife. Okay, really cute. And it was the day we went to the beach when we first came here. Then she was happy. So that's her smiling and laughing and stuff, man. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, really cute and just fucking, man, I loved her so much. I was in love, man. Fucking, this is all I wanted. You know what I mean? That's all I wanted. She was really fucking, for me, yeah. And that's the only picture I've got where she's happy. That's the only one. And that was when, before Echo. Before Echo. It was just me and her. Took her everywhere. Like, all over Melbourne, show everywhere, whatever. That's the only picture I have of a happy wife, kind of thing. And the rest of it is all the other photos is after. Like that's when we went back to China, which was the second trip I did, or something, third trip that I did over there. And that's when those pictures of, because it's all dawned on her then. You see, it's right now that was when you were out here as a tourist, and the first time you came to Australia, you're all happy, and it was all new and all the rest of it. And then you actually worked out that this is life and this is what's going on. Then you get the other load of pictures where she's just not happy at all, just nothing. She's just the same as she is now. She's happier talking to other people than she is talking to me, and I'm married to her, and she wouldn't spend 5 minutes talking to me at all. I was thinking about it the other day, and she knows nothing about me. She's never asked me anything, how I grew up or where I grew up or anything. Doesn't give a fuck. Never cared to know. Which is really unusual. I don't know a single woman that I've been with that hasn't asked me, how did you grow up and where's your family, and just normal, normal stuff. None of that. So they're all red flags, ladies and gentlemen. All these things are red flags, especially the pictures. That's what made me really, really twig. There's something really not, Yeah. I'll tell you a funny thing though. I'll tell you a funny thing though. Um, the first set of pictures that we did with the same photographer, she was standing a lot closer to me. It was the only time I could fucking touch her. Like, swear to God. Um, so I got the hand straight on her ass. Got the hand straight on her ass, like beautiful fucking ass. And I got my hand straight in the crack of her ass. And I got my finger straight in the crack of her ass, straight down in the crack of her ass. Bang! Fucking straight like this. Like the ass is fucking tight and straight up, mate. She couldn't even relax for fucking 2 seconds, man. And I'm married to her. I'm married to her. And it was the only time I got to feel her ass. Was that, and that's why she stood so far away in those pictures. She stood so far away. If you notice how far away she was, because in the first one she's right here, and I got my hand straight in her, straight in her dress, mate. I can't help it, man. I want to touch my wife. I wasn't trying to be a dirty pervert or anything like that, man. I'm married to this person, man. You know, I wanted to touch my fucking wife. You know, I'm supposed to be a bad husband for that. I'm supposed to be a bad person for that. You want to make me feel guilty for that? Because I want to touch my wife. I want to fucking, give some kind of affection, fucking show something here. Are you kidding? Like, fuck, mate. It makes you feel like fucking this big. Like, honestly, the argument afterwards, like, it's just a joke. Like, seriously, it's a fucking joke. And then you got to put up with 2 or 3 days of her ignoring you because she's upset now. She's found her reason to be upset. So not like Australian women, or not like the old women that I knew, where if they had a problem with you, just sort it out. You know what I mean? They liked you or whatever. They liked your friendship or whatever. So everyone would apologise to each other, and it would never be done again. That would be, you know what I mean? It's not like a repeated thing, right? Whereas today, no man, these bitches just fucking close up. They don't do shit for you. They ignore you for fucking 2 or 3 days at a time, and that makes you fucking reflect back. And then you say to yourself, well, I don't want to upset her that much, so I'll just agree. I'll just agree on what she wants. Right, because I don't want to fucking put up with what I just put up with, fucking 2 or 3 days of that shit. Because we don't do that. We don't do that as men. Only the female does that shit. We don't do that shit, right? So only the female can play that fucking game, boys. The men don't play that fucking shit. We have an argument, we fucking settle it, it's finished, done, move on. Women, no. They do it, they get their agreement with you, and then for the next 3 or 4 days, maybe even a week, they fucking got the shits. They've got the shits, and they don't do nothing.